Good morning, YouTube, afternoon, whatever it is. It is a beautiful sunny day here in beautiful California. The sun is shining. We are here at Waddles. We have the whole park to ourselves. I got all the kids with me. See that? See that? We are all here. My hair's a hot mess. And I look a hot mess because I haven't been sleeping well in the past couple of days. You want to know why? You want to know why I haven't been sleeping well in the past couple of days? Well, let's see. I have been a client with Actors Access Breakdown Services for 20 years. At least 20 years. I've been acting since 2003. So I probably signed up with Actors Access somewhere in like 2010, 2009, 2008. I don't know, something like that. And it's about like $100 a year to be a client of theirs. Never mind the cost of uploading. All the videos are like $100 per video, and each picture costs $25, pretty much, something like that. So all the money I've spent with that company for the past 20 years, every month looking for a talent agent, Talent Link, $20 a month, every single month. Okay. I've been a client of theirs for 20 years. I am helping a friend start a talent agency. I called them to find out how much the breakdowns cost. Okay. Last week, I called them. No one wants to give you a straight answer. Nobody ever wants to give you a straight answer in this world. Everybody wants to skate around the truth, lie, manipulate, because, that's how they do. That's how this world is. People lie and manipulate, okay? So nobody can give you a straight answer. God forbid anybody's honest in this world. You can't give me a ballpark figure of how much the breakdowns cost. Nobody there could tell me. And the receptionists, they were the most evil people in the world. I'm unauthorized to talk to you anymore. Click, and they hang up the phone on you. I'm unauthorized to speak to you anymore? What are you, a fucking robot? Do you have a fucking brain in your head? Do you have a brain in your head? Do you know how to use your own fucking brain? Apparently not. I'm not authorized to talk to you anymore. Click. That's what they do. And then all of a sudden, since speaking to them, somehow I was unable to log into my account since speaking to them. And just all of a sudden, coincidence? I think not. I didn't even give them my name. I didn't tell them my name. They don't know who I am. They looked up my phone number. It could be anybody's fucking phone. Someone could have stolen my phone. It could be my sister. It could be my mother. It could be my brother. It could be some homeless dude who stole my phone calling up. How do they know it's me? How do they know it's me? They just look up your phone number and just delete your account. Delete your account after 20 years. After 20 years, just delete your account. And guess what? Blacklisting is illegal in California. Did you know that? Did you know that? So I'm also blacklisted from Central Casting. So yeah, I got a number for some lawyers. Yes, I did. So I will be contacting some entertainment lawyers because it's also discrimination. And yeah, that's a whole nother subject. And so yeah, and oh yeah, and this as well. Okay, so the same people that want the police defunded are the same people that call the cops every day. Alyssa Milano. Like, there's so many people that I know, like at the dog park, Gold Turd calls the cops every single day, but wants to defund the police. And he's a Democrat, wants to defund the police, but calls the cops every single day over some stupid shit, right? I mean, many prayers for these people's brain cells. And, yeah, so I'm at the dog park and they call the cops on us because the dogs are off the leash, right? Because it's illegal. So the same people that want to defund the police call the cops because their dogs are off the leash. Oh my God. Right? So since people call the cops for all kinds of illegal activity and blacklisting is illegal in California, then guess what? I should be able to file a police report and call the cops over what they did to me, because you know what? What they did to me triggered a massive anxiety attack and a nervous breakdown to the point where I had to pull over in my car. I was on my way to Actors Access, to their office. I was driving there. I was on my way there and I was like, I need to talk to someone. I need to talk to someone. And I'm not going to call 911. Okay, I need to talk to someone. So I was calling everybody. I called my manager's company. I called my manager. I couldn't find her phone number. I was calling everybody. I had an actual nervous breakdown. If you've never had a nervous breakdown, then you don't know what it is. So like, it was an actual nervous breakdown. So I don't wish it on my worst fucking enemies. Okay, the last time this happened to me was when the fucking stupid on and off dude for 4 years told me he was doing his thing, and I had a fucking massive anxiety attack while I was driving to work. Thought I was gonna have a fucking heart attack and die. Okay? So yeah, there's triggers. Okay, you having anxiety, there's triggers. There's things that trigger it. Okay? So this fucking company triggered my anxiety attack. Okay, I had to pull over. I needed someone to talk to. Guess who I reached out to? I was trying to call the SAG-AFTRA Foundation because when I called the SAG-AFTRA Foundation once before to tell them about some personal issues that I have, they were really nice on the phone. The people at SAG-AFTRA Foundation were really nice to me on the phone. Okay, they were really, really nice. And so I tried to call them to see what to do about this. So couldn't get their phone number. So I called SAG-AFTRA. And they said if you're experiencing discrimination, click this number. I think it was just only if you're on set, and I wasn't on set, but that's okay. If I'm experiencing discrimination, so I clicked on that, and they put me right through to a counselor. Sorry, I'm watching the dogs to make sure they don't disappear. Cody. Let me go get Cody. So, but I really like this lighting, this shot. So, I pulled over my car because I was on my way to Actors Access. Cody. Come on, sweetie pie. This way. He's going up the hill. Let me go get him. So anyway, Actors Access, breakdown services, on my way there to speak to them in person because they continue to hang up the phone on me. They're not authorized to speak to me anymore because they're fucking robots. Don't have any brains in their heads, right? So, is that me judging? Sorry, no, but what do you think you're that important? What do you work for the military? What are you the freaking FBI undercover, like, secret service people that we don't know about that protect America? You know what I mean? You're not anybody important. You're a fucking receptionist at a company. Okay? And meanwhile, this is the only company in the industry that the agents use, that everybody uses to get their auditions. There's only one. There's only one. There's LA Castings. LA Castings is awesome. That's actually where I get most of my work. But Actors Access is the one that all of the agents use. Okay? So now I can't even go on there. And that's mostly theatrical stuff. Okay? Mostly movies and TV shows, films. That's the one that's on there. Okay? So, yeah, LA Castings is more like commercials and print work and stuff like that. So, sorry, I'm still having fucking anxiety attack. So I had to pull over in my car because I couldn't get anybody on the phone. And I reached out to SAG-AFTRA, and they put me through to a counselor. SAG-AFTRA cares about your life. Imagine that. SAG-AFTRA cares about your life. They have emergency counselors on the phone. So if you're an actor and you're experiencing anything like discrimination or whatever, it really is. I think it's if you're only on set, but I called them anyway, so my heart, I'm sorry. Doggies are running around. That's fun. You can go, Serafina. I pulled over in my car and talked to them, and they were amazing and really nice and like calmed me down. And because I don't know what would have happened if I went to that office. If I went to that office, shit would have probably hit the fan, and I would have been arrested or in jail, or somebody would have been hurt. Yeah, I have never put my hand on anybody before. I might have. I think I smacked an ex-boyfriend, but they deserved it. I smacked an ex-boyfriend, but they deserved it. In my sleep, though, I was like sleepwalking. Yeah, I was like sleepwalking, and he definitely deserved it. And he was on drugs and alcohol. I was on alcohol, so it was bad. And I'm free of all that stuff now. Anyway, Anyway, the dogs are so cute. Look. Ah! Oh, it's a little Monty. It's like Monty. It's a Bernedoodle. He's so cute. They're cute. The dogs are cute. There's a dog here, like the other dog that I watch. Oh, he's so cute. It's a mini version of Monty. Let me see. Everybody's here. Cody, everybody's here. I have to count them too to make sure that they're all here. Serafina. So that's what's happening in my life right now. And also, so blacklisting, doing that to someone is illegal. Blacklisting is illegal. And I'm blacklisted by Central Casting as well since like 2005 or something like that, 2009. So that's illegal. And there's discrimination going on here as well. And so I've reached out to some lawyers and I've called the cops. I called the cops. You know why? Because if the people who want to defund the police every day can call the cops because my dogs are off the leash, then I should be able to call the cops for illegal activity like blacklisting. So I did, and they gave me some phone numbers of people to call. So I'm going to be calling them and following up this because they triggered an anxiety attack in me, and I had to pull over my car, and people kill themselves over this. People, I'm not going to kill myself because I don't want to go to hell, okay? And I have my dog. If I didn't have my dog, that would be a different story. I might have went and stood up on a bridge, okay? But I have my dog. So guess what? People, why did Tony Scott jump off a bridge? Why do people commit suicide? Okay? Because of things like this. Okay? And that's why blacklisting is illegal. So I should be able to call the cops for illegal activity. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? I don't think so. So I have a bunch of phone numbers and things like that. So they just deleted my account. No email found. No email found. And then guess what? Then I get emails from my agents. Then I got an email from my manager, my agent and my manager. I got an email from Alan saying he didn't like the fact that I called Actors Access. So I didn't even finish reading the email. I'm in the middle of a fucking nervous breakdown. So I didn't even read it. And I responded and I screamed and yelled at the both of them. I was like, you know what? I screamed and yelled at the both of them over email. Done. They only got me one audition in 3 months anyway. So I don't really care if they want to work with me or not. I'm not allowed. They didn't like the fact that I called Actors Access to see how much it is for the breakdowns because I'm helping my friend start an agency. Oh, last I heard, it's a free country and you can call people on the phone. It's not illegal, okay? I don't understand. Like, people are just so, like, judge and you shall be judged, okay? Judge and you shall be judged. People need a lot of prayers in this world. Yes, that's what it is. So that's what's happening. Yeah, so I had a nervous breakdown going on right now. And SAG-AFTRA saved me. Can you imagine that? SAG-AFTRA. I hated SAG-AFTRA. I despise SAG-AFTRA because when I was in New York City, everybody's like, oh, you got to join SAG. 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 No, you don't. No, you don't. If you don't have a resume, if you don't have jobs, if you're not working, you don't need to join the union. These are like background people, like, want to join the union so they could do more background union jobs. And it's just like, it's not if you're trying to be a serious actress. No, because it doesn't make any sense. Because if you don't have a resume and if you don't have an agent and all that stuff, then you can't do SAG work and you can't book SAG work unless you have an agent and you have a resume. So it's like, and at least the SAG-AFTRA in New York, they do a lottery where you can go in and you can talk to agents and stuff like that. Out here, they don't do that for you. They have like classes and stuff, but it's really, they offer like classes with casting directors and stuff, but like it's really hard to get into and stuff. And it's like a lot of work, and it's just like, I just always felt like that SAG was just there to like take your money and that's it. Like, you know, so, and then like I didn't become an actress to not act, you know, so yeah. I'm trying to be honest. I was doing non-union work. All actors in SAG-AFTRA do non-union work, okay? They'll lie about it, okay? They will lie about it all day long, Okay, I had a roommate. I turned down a job from the BBC like a fucking idiot to play Princess Diana. I turned down a job because my roommate was like, don't do non-SAG, don't do non-SAG. Meanwhile, she was doing non-SAG projects with her friend, telling me not to do it. So the BBC reached out to me, a production company. They were doing something. They wanted me to play Princess Diana. And I just said no because it's not union. I should have said yes. And then ever since then, I just started saying yes to everything. And then I'm like, I just say yes and then figure it out after. So, yeah, so I hated SAG. Hated. But the fact, I'm just counting my dogs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 dogs. See? Chewbacca, Seraphina got a stick. And those guys. You guys, it is a beautiful day. And we have the whole park at Wattles to ourselves. It is a beautiful day. It is so nice. And like the breeze and the sun and everything. So what's going on with me? I'm in the middle of a nervous breakdown. And so I pulled over to the side of the road and I called SAG and they put me through to a counselor. So if you're ever on set and you feel like your life is being threatened, call the emergency line at SAG. Like, I mean, you could call 911 too. I mean, call 911 if you think you want to do anything. But it's like, sometimes you just need someone to talk to. And if nobody's answering the phone. So, like, SAG-AFTRA, like, saved my life. So, I got, like, really emotional on the phone because I thought SAG-AFTRA would be the last place that would, like, want to look out for our lives. They actually, like, care about our lives, like, as people. Like, as humans. Which was, like, really nice of them. So then I proceeded not to go to the office because I was like, this is just not going to go well if I go down there in person. So I proceeded to go to the herbarium and get some edibles and some CBD and a little bit of THC in it. I got the really weak ones though. I thought I used to get the weak ones. Good for anxiety. Anybody who has anxiety and don't want to take prescription pills, edibles are like amazing. You just need a little bit of THC and like CBD. And I'm just telling you, like, I don't know why people even smoke weed anymore, because it's like you're killing your lungs and you're killing your brain cells. Just take some freaking edibles. Like, it's so much better. Like, you guys just freaking smoke weed out there on the streets, sharing your joints with everybody and your blunts with everybody and passing COVID and all your germs and shit around. That's nasty. You don't even know what people are lacing in your weed. That's gross. Anyway. So, yeah, so now I have a couple companies, more companies that I can sue. The list of companies that I'm going to sue is getting really nice, and it's discrimination, and blacklisting is illegal in California. So, you know what? That's what's happening with me right now. So I'm just going to enjoy this day and calm down because I'm going through a freaking anxiety attack, freaking nervous breakdown because of Actors Access. Thank you. Thanks a lot. And that's it, y'all. That's it. I'm gonna go enjoy my day. Have a blessed day, y'all. Peace.